What I'm suggesting is that we're at a place right now in human history where we can very quickly shift people from Homo sapien, which is one who thinks, to what our true genus species name, which is Homo sapiens sapien, and that is one who thinks about their thinking. And we can learn to direct our thinking in ways that produce the kinds of results that we want to produce and create the kind of creativity, just like I could be in the Olympics, created brand new ideas and thoughts. We can direct our thinking so that that kind of thing can happen by design as opposed to by accident.
Everywhere I go, people are asking the same question. What is it that allows some people to push the upper limits of their ability and consistently perform at the highest level? While every audience is different, all of my corporate clients face similar challenges. Whether they are an entrepreneurial Silicon Valley company or a 125-year-old multinational industry leader in Europe. Through Olympian thinking, the participants rediscover the power of aligning passion, vision, and action. While we have all experienced highly productive moments when these three elements were aligned, like Olympians in training, we can have continuous access to the energy and creativity that come from staying connected to what truly matters. Then, by knowing when and how to focus, we automatically use our time effectively to produce the results we desire. When only two of the three elements are present, there is no possibility of peak performance. Only when all three elements are aligned and balanced can we achieve sustained high performance. The lessons I learned as an athlete have significant implications for organizations that intend to thrive in the fast-paced 21st century.
In 1976, after competing in her second Olympics in the pentathlon, the all-around track and field competition that combines the long jump, the high jump, the shot put, the 100-meter hurdles, and the 800 meters, Marilyn King set her sights on competing in a third and final Olympic Games. 1980 was targeted as the time, through hard work and training, she would be the absolute best that she could be. Tragically, an automobile accident in the summer of 1979, in which she suffered a debilitating back injury, forced her to alter her training regimen. Unable to physically work out, Marilyn used the power of the mind-body connection through imagery and mental rehearsal techniques to place a miraculous second in the Moscow Olympic trials. In other words, she made her third and final Olympic team without any physical preparation. Marilyn King has now taken these techniques to corporate, educational, and peace organizations all over the world, working with people of all kinds who want to tap into their innate abilities and come closer to achieving their true potential. She's contributed greatly to leadership development programs across the country, such as the award-winning IBM program, Leadership, The Journey Continues. Her work as a consultant, motivational speaker, and group facilitator is helping companies invest in their employees by creating new models for how business will be conducted in the 21st century. In applying Olympian thinking to her own life, Marilyn's passionate commitment to world peace has resulted in 3 invitations to speak before the United Nations. To experience the real power of passion, vision, and action, join us now.
I believe that the importance for us now as leaders is to gather the information that we need so that we can paint that big picture, so that we can make meaning, so we can create understanding. Because when we do, we decrease people's fear, we increase their ability to prioritize and be creative, and we allow them to take responsibility because they have a sense of what's going on and the big impact and can learn to set their priorities. The real power and the real source of energy and creativity and stick-to-itiveness comes from passion. When you are passion-powered, when you have a mission that matters, when you have that gut-level emotional involvement in something, that's when you won't quit. That's when you won't give up. Business is the biggest player on the planet. Our companies and our corporations have a larger impact on what happens on the planet than any other entity. We are now more important, more powerful in many ways than governments. The businesses that we lead have an impact on government, they have an impact on the individuals, they have an impact on the economy, they have the impact on the environment. Business impacts everything. If you are in business and you are aspiring or you are already a leader, I'm sorry, but I think you need to know what is the gold standard for a company in a world that works. What do we need to look like and how can we lead the way and what is my role in getting us from here to there? What I've shared with you is actually very simple. Passion, powered, Vision-guided, action-oriented. Am I right? You got that. That's the message. I would say it's simple, but it's not easy. And that it's really a profound act of courage to engage how we are naturally wired in order to produce exceptional human